Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise. And in week number 2, you can see the team we are facing. A team we all know so well. A team we've been with the last 4 years. We've won 2 Super Bowls. We've built them into the best team in the NFL. And wouldn't you know it, second week into this Lions team, we face this team. We know them all about it. And it's pretty much the same. There's real no changes. Nothing really at all. It's the same team we've built. Nothing different. Nobody has left yet. So we know what we're getting into. This is going to be maybe the toughest game we will face all season. There is no doubt about it. So one thing we're trying to help out is get a little bit more pass rush. We went to the free agent market. Shaquem Griffin just sitting there. We ended up picking him up. He'll get some time, obviously getting in there. Help us with some need at pass rush. But man, we're going to need everything we can just to even compete in this ball game against this Panthers team that we built up, and now trying to do the same here in Detroit. So here we go. Week number 2 of this season is underway in Detroit. First home game of the season, and it comes against the 2-time defending Super Bowl champs here in the Carolina Panthers. And here comes Justin Fields in this offense that we built up, and they have weapons all over the place, and this is going to be a difficult one. So 1st and 10, Fields on the play action looking, and there's N'Keal Harry with the catch, and just like that, first play of the game, 17 yards, first down up to the 42-yard line. Man, just try not to really get blown out. That's the whole point of this game right now. Is McCaffrey with a run. He's going to get up to the 49 and close to a first down. So single back is McCaffrey on 3rd and 1. Into the outside. Open is Henry Ruggs. He has the catch. First down. Solomon Kraft there to finally bring him down. But man, wide open there on the out as Ruggs for a first down. 1st and 10. Fields looking. Open, caught DJ Moore up to the 25, and man, they're just driving right down the field here. 3 for 3, 40 yards so far for Fields. And now from the 25, hand off McCaffrey. He breaks off the tackle of Chase Vinovich, and I think he's going to be finally brought down, but we'll have to see what this flag is. Hopefully it's offensive holding. It is. So we get a bit of a break there. That'll bring this one back to the 35-yard line, but 2nd and 7 now from the 22 as Fields looking in time, and Moody was there. Probably could have picked this one off. Just gets in front of it and knocks it away. Nice play by the rookie there. And now 3rd and 7 for Fields. Looking, going over, and he's going to find N'Keal Harry open. Man-to-man coverage did not work out there. A little bit of confusion works out in the Panthers' favor. Now a 2nd and goal here. Fields looking. He's going to take this one himself. You know he could do it, and he goes in for the score easily. So dominant drive there by the Panthers. First drive of the game results in 7 points. And now might be the hardest part of the ball game here. Facing this defense, which is just unbelievable. So 1st and 10, Zeke is going nowhere. Von Miller, the pass rush up front. Miller, Burns, Cleveland Farrell, Tamani Hills. They are fantastic, outstanding. And on 2nd and 13, though, look at the job doing for DJ Shark, just really battling, getting the first down. 2nd and 6, though, we go back to the run game and Justice Hill, and then the running game so far not working up front there, dominating our offensive line. 3rd and 8, Wentz looking around. He's going to take this one himself, and he will pick up the first down. Couldn't slide down there. He was looking for the first. Isaiah Simmons and Nicholson will bring him down, but we'll take that one. Got to do everything we can in this ball game. 1st and 10. Back to Zeke, but look at that. Brian Burns is just waiting there. Just instinct right there in the backfield. Nothing you can do there. 3rd and 16 now. Wentz looking around, going up top into territory. And Monte Nicholson is going to pick this one off. Intended for Hawkinson. And Nicholson in perfect coverage. Nobody really open down the field. And you got Brian Burns and Von Miller just coming down on you. You got to do everything you can just to get rid of the ball. And that's what happens. And now back on the offensive side of the ball, McCaffrey breaking tackles left and right. And that is a first down up to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 3, though, a chance to get him off the field. Fields looking, is going to have Ingram there for the catch. But Winston comes up and makes the stop. So that will be short of the first down. And here comes Lambo for the kick, but they're going to fake it, and then it's going to be stopped. So instead of attempting a 54-yarder, fake field goal does not work out in the Panthers' favor. So that is going to give us some good field position. We need everything we can against this defense. So we'll start at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Go back to the run game, but man, nothing there. But we get lucked out as Nicholson is going to pull down Zeke by his face mask. We'll take the 15, and that'll give us an automatic first down up to the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. They're bringing the blitz. We have a man open. It's going to be Justin Jefferson finding a open spot in the coverage. First down to the 25. It's a good drive here at the end of this quarter. 1st and 10. Back to Zeke. Oh, Kuechly lays him out. Ball is loose. Picked up by Von Miller. And just won't look like we had a great drive going. The best linebacker in football, Luke Kuechly, comes through with a huge play. Fumble. Panthers get the ball back. And then at first play there, Davis is going to throw down Evan Ingram, but by the face masks. So they get it in return, and that is going to put that up to the 43-yard line and brings up a 3rd and 10 here as we're into the second quarter. As Fields looking, and it's going to be almost picked off by Moody again. I mean, this rookie is just all over the place. Obviously a little bit undersized, but man, he is fantastic. The recognition, the speed, he is very good, and man, I cannot wait to see how he's going to turn out as the offense back on the field. And obviously the turnover last drive. Can't do that against this team. You got to almost play a perfect game to beat them. You can't turn the ball over at all. That is not going to work out in your favor. You got to do something good. 3rd and 11. Wentz looking, throwing it just before he gets hit. And it is going to be caught. Mecole Hardman there with the catch. He has been very impressive. I'm really happy with that pickup there. He has been great so far. 1st and 10. Wentz going up top. Open man, but he cannot come down with it. DJ Chark cannot come down with it. Man, that is a missed opportunity. And now Zeke with the good run. Finally getting some open run room. And he's up to the 17. But still, that should have been a touchdown. Chark should have brought that one down, and we'd be tied at 7 right now. 1st and 10 from the 17. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us. And it looks like it will not, as he gets another opportunity, and DJ Chark is in for the score. We have tied this ball game up at 7 with 7:57 left in the first half. Man, this could be an upset at the moment. Tied up here at 7. I'm not sure how we're really doing this. I feel like Carolina's outplaying us. But our defense is starting to step up as Moody gets in there for another stop. Loss of 3 on the play and brings up a 3rd and 13. So Fields dropping back, looking, flag on the play, but we'll get the stop. And I would think this is going to be an offensive holding, which we will just decline this penalty. We get a 3 and out from this Panthers offense. And let's see if our offense can back up the last drive we just had. And we're getting some good run room again as Zeke is going to get hit by Kuechly there, but hangs on to the ball this time. 1st down up to the 41-yard line. And finally getting this run game going. So up to the 43. Big 3rd down. Watch out. Going to the outside, but it's going to be knocked away by Fuller. Man, Brian Burns just came around that corner quick. So forces a punt. So tied up still here at 7. Here comes the Panthers offense. Fields is going to find Henry Ruggs' catch. Yeah, tackle him now, because if he gets into that open room, open space, forget about it with his speed. He could be gone in an instant. So back to the run game with McCaffrey. Just one man to beat, but will make the tackle. Bring him down up to the 38-yard line. But that's before he picks up 11. And a Panthers first down here with 4 minutes left in this first half. So back to the run game on a 1st and 20. McCaffrey up the middle. Another flag on the play. And they're actually going to get a face mask. I'm not sure I saw that, but the refs obviously did. That is a face mask, automatic first down to the 49-yard line. And then going deep. Slay is beat badly there by Preston Williams. 1st down up to the 20-yard line. And Carolina trying to take advantage here before the end of the half. 2nd and 3. Fields looking. And that is going to be an easy pitch and catch to Henry Ruggs and Darius Slay. What happened? What happened there? Last 2 plays just absolutely toasted. Touchdown Panthers, puts them up 14-7. And with 2 minutes left in this first half, we got to answer back, but that is not what you want to see at all, as that's Von Miller, Cleveland Farrell in there for the sack. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 15, as Wentz is just going to dump this one down to Hardman, who can't break the tackle there of Dante Jackson. And that is going to be a timeout by Carolina. And that is going to allow them here with 58 seconds and 1 timeout to try to pick up some more points. But a 3rd and 8 going up top, and Slay beat again. Ruggs beats him again. We got to just take him off. I mean, he got beat by Preston Williams, though. So Darius Slay having a rough game, and he's going to have another one. And luckily, that's just incomplete, as Ruggs couldn't get his feet down. So lucked out there, and it's going to be 3rd and inches now. They go to the outside to Evan Ingram, who is going to have the catch. And it'll be brought down to the 37-yard line. 17 seconds here in running. I think they'll just let this one run down. Kick the field goal now. I doubt a fake's coming here, as Lambo with the kick. It's going to be up, and it's going to be no good. Wide left. So somehow, as we go into halftime here, we are only down 1 touchdown, 14-7. But the way this Panthers defense is, that 1 touchdown could be a very tough thing to get, and we're going to have to do everything we can in the second half to stop their offense. As we go around the league here at halftime, check out any division games. Chicago going into Atlanta, and that is going to be a 17-14 game there for Chicago so far with the lead. We'll see Atlanta next week, a team we're all familiar with as well. We'll see them next week, so hopefully we can go in there with a victory here. So going into the second half, and Carson Wentz goes down. Von Miller, it's just only a matter of time before those two guys get in the backfield, and they do there. 3rd and 14, Wentz is going to dump this off to Zeke Elliott, and he cannot come down with the catch. So that's going to be a quick 3 and out, and put our defense right back on the field. So let's see what the Panthers do. Run game, and that's not going to work out at all, as McCaffrey hit in the backfield. That is going to be a loss of about 3, so nice play there. And brings up a 3rd and 17 as Fields in the pocket, looking, runs out of time, dumps this one to McCaffrey, breaks a few tackles, but luckily for us, it's a long way to go for the first down. We'll get the stop there. So the defense does the job. Defense has actually been playing better than I thought, other than Darius Slay just getting toasted a few times. But really, they played well. We just need the offense to do something. But it's just really tough against this defense. This is probably the best defense we will face all season. It's tough, but just got to keep doing whatever you can as we get the first down there with an Elliott run. 1st and 10, blitz coming, watch out. And that is going to be Isaiah Simmons in there for the sack. Just can't get rid of the ball in time. That's going to drop us back to the 26. And these are, situations you don't want to be in because of that. When you're in these situations, these passing situations, these guys, Miller, Burns, Farrell, Simmons, can just get at you, and it's a 3rd and 25, so we're just going to have to run it with Elliott. But Cleveland Farrell is right there to clean it up, get nothing on that play, punt the ball right back, and look at this field position that Carolina is going to have, and a perfect play. Oh, man, Solomon Kraft was there, just cannot knock it down in time. Completion, first down. And now to the 29-yard line. And now they go to the run game. McCaffrey breaks off a tackle, jukes out another man. Finally brought down at the 21 and brings up a 3rd and inches. Fields looking and almost picked off by Kraft. Could have been intercepted. Will hold Carolina to a field goal. 17-7 to score here. 4 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. And once again, as I was saying, in those passing situations, Brian Burns is in there for the sack, and it's another 3rd and long. 3rd and 19 here from the 20. Wentz looking, and it's going to be knocked away. Might have had a receiver, but Rashard Lawrence is there to knock that one away. Another 3 and out. This game so far is definitely frustrating. It's so frustrating playing this Panthers defense, knowing that I was the one that built this team. And it's just insane trying to get anything offensively. The run game, you have a few good runs here and there, but more consistently, you got nothing. In the pass game, it's just so hard to find guys open. The coverage is so good, and then you got the pressure coming down your neck, and then it's just, man, it's so tough to just even pick up yardage. As we do there, but now brings up a 3rd and 2. This is a better situation to be in, as we're going to hand the ball to Zeke, and he's going to go down. Von Miller makes the stop, and I think we're going to go for it here. We pretty much have no choice. I know it's in our territory, but into the 4th quarter now, down 10. We got to do everything. 4th and 1. Hand off to Zeke, and he just has enough, running over Dante Jackson for the first. 2nd and 5 now. Wentz looking, watch out. Yep, he's going to be brought down again. Brian Burns, 2nd sack of the ball game. Man, this Panthers team has 6 sacks so far in the game. Brings up a 3rd and 14. Wentz dropping back, looking, he's going to get rid of it in time. And there is Nicole Hardman again. Comes up with a huge catch on 3rd down. And that is going to extend this drive. 1st and 10. Wentz looking. Brian Burns in again. 3rd sack of the ball game for Burns. Knocks us back to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 18. Wentz in the pocket looking. He's going to find Ezekiel Elliott for the catch. Nice. I wasn't sure if that was going to be picked or not. Elliott comes down with the catch. 1st down up to the 33-yard line. I mean, at least if we can get 3 out of this drive, I'd be happy. 1st and 10. That's going to be caught there by Justin Jefferson, just short of the 1st down. Brings up a 2nd and 1. Back to Elliott on the ground. And, man, his own man got in the way, but the nice tenacity there of Elliott to get the first. And that's going to be up to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 10. Goes underneath to Elliott. That's going to be caught. Gain of 8. Down to the 12. Big 3rd down here. Wentz looking. Watch out. Pressure coming. And this time it's Tamani Hills for the sack. Panthers just all over. 8 sack of the ball game. We'll take the field goal. Put this back to a 1-score ball game. So kind of like the situation we had last week as McCaffrey with the run. Juking out guys. Picking up 19. We had a chance against Chicago in week 1, and the defense just couldn't get a stop. So that's kind of in the situation here. Can we get a stop as Fields is going to take off? Plenty of room to run. 1st down. Man, that's not what we want to see as they're almost in field goal range here with 5:12 left. Fields dropping back to pass. Going over top of Davis, and he has his man, Evan Ingram, for the catch. And a 1st down. What a throw. What a catch. Down to the 19-yard line. Hand off to Dalvin Cook. We'll get the stop there on 3rd down, but the Panthers offense does the job. Waste clock, puts points on the board. 20-10 the score here with 2:30 left. As Wentz, guess what? Brian Burns is there for sack number 4. And, yeah, not what you want to see. 3rd and 10 now. Right about the 2-minute warning. We need a big play. Wentz looking, gets rid of it just in time to Jefferson. He'll be stopped short of the 1st down, but it's 4-down territory anyway, so no really big deal there. And that is going to bring up a 4th and 3. Wentz looking, gets it out to Justice Hill, but the pass, he had to get rid of it just a little bit too early, and that's going to allow Grant Delpit to get over, make the stop, and Carolina now can just really think about one more 1st down, and this ball game is officially over. 2nd and 9. They're going to hand off to McCaffrey up the middle. We'll get the tackle. We'll call a timeout. 3rd and 5 now. Fields to the outside, and it is completed by N'Keal Harry, and he'll be all the way down to the 14-yard line. We'll use these timeouts, but it doesn't matter. This ball game is going to be over. 20-10 to score. Give credit to our defense. They did everything they can, but I have to say, this was the hardest game I've really played this year on Madden facing a defense. It was insane. The pressure, the coverage was perfect. Elliott only 38 yards on the ground. It was tough, really tough. Definitely frustrated a little bit during the game, but you know, when you're facing a defense like this, it's tough. I mean, it's tough not to get frustrated, but you got to do your best to just stay patient and then, you know, make sure you pick and choose your spots. But when you're getting sacked left and right, it was just not working. And then Darius Slay getting torched, I thought that's enough. We got to get the offensive line some help. We end up trading Darius Slay. We're going to try to get a corner back here from the Jaguars. We're going to do 2 4th-round in Tavia for Fulton, who's a star development. So we get a younger cornerback, Slay, who I was thinking about getting rid of anyway. We get an offensive lineman, 2 quick trades, maybe a little bit a reactionary after the game, but I had enough of that. I'd rather have a younger guy in there developing than, this is a rebuilding team, so I have no problem trading Darius Slay. He's gone. We pick up a nice young corner, and we get some O-line help because Wentz is just getting annihilated back there, and everything we can. So we go on. We face the Falcons. They're 0-2 as well. This is a big game because when you go 0-3, trying to make the playoffs, that is not something that is really in your future if you go 0-3. So we got to do everything we can, get our first win of the season before the bye. So hopefully we can do that against this Falcons team. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you please leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe, that would be awesome. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.